Hi everybody. Now we are going to see how to insert an image in the web page using a Dreamweaver. So previously we have seen how to create an HTML file, how to make title page, properties, how to insert a text. Now we are going to insert an image in the HTML page. So go to the design view, place your cursor where you want, copy paste the image, or go to insert, click image, click yes, take the image from which folder you are going to access, put them, copy the file as the dialog box, then click OK. You'll be getting here you got properties like alternate text field, which will display the message when the pointer is going to be moved towards the image. I can have width, height, property, shade, border of the image, a property that can be given for an image. Then if I'm going to defaultly leave the width and height, then automatically the actual size will be displayed. Similarly, how to set up a table using frames and forms, the same way in a word editor. Here also in the design phase, you click the table button, select the number of rows and columns, automatically it will display there. Then in the property you can choose what type of border has to be given, what cell space you are going to have, what is the size of the table, alignment of the table, style of the table, then whether the letters should be bold or italic, a header can be included over there. Here TR represents the row and TD represents the table cell. So for each cell I can have a specific property. Similarly for a row I can have a separate property. Here row span can be done. I can merge two cells. All the properties which can be done in a word editor, the same thing can be done here in Dreamweaver also. Then inserting a flash movie. If I'm going to have a flash movie, I can have an flash movie file. I can click Alt Control F and open a tag, a window like this, where I will be having flash button, flash text, where I can include my flash file, or I can include the text over there. Then here I got a thing called plugin. Plugin means I can plug in some other external softwares like a video player, as audio player, or an PDF Acrobat reader over there, that can be inbuiltly plug into me. If I'm not going to specify the size of the plugin, then the automatic size of, or the default size of the player will be displayed in the design view. Similarly here I can plug in movie or a video file. I can play them as it is and I can see. I can have a property like alignment. Then plugin URL is nothing but the source from where the plugin has to be taken. Then coming into the style sheets, how to incorporate styles in the web pages. So as in a cascading style sheets, we are having three ways of styling. One is inline, internal, and external. Inline is when I am going to give them style within the tag, then it is called inline. That is represented in the body portion of the HTML file. The other two, internal style sheet and external style sheets, are the styles which are going to be given in the head part of the HTML file. So internal styles is nothing but I'm going to write the styles in the head part with the tag called style sheets. External style sheet is nothing but when I'm going to link a separate CSS file into my HTML document. So we got a tab called create designer, that is to create an style sheet working with layers. Okay, so when I'm going to click this plus icon in the source panel, I'll be getting three options. One is create new file, attach existing CSS file, define in the page. Define in the page is like internal style sheeting, and create and separate or existing CSS files when I'm going to have and separate CSS file and add those CSS file into my document. So when I'm clicking create or attach, I'll be getting a message create a new file. I have to represent the file name, whether I have to link or I have to import, that has to be given. Then when I'm clicking OK, automatically the file gets into my HTML page and all the styles that are given there will be incorporated with my page. In the previous part 1 video, we have seen the properties of an page where you are having an component called link, where you can link different files into your web page. So I can link a JavaScript file, or I can link an CSS file, or I can link an some other external file which support my HTML document. Thank you.